Well, paraphrase Sean Connery in The Untouchables, bring an axe to a gunfight.
I sent you that hatchet video
right
in the private chat. It's only about 1.25 minutes long if you want to take a look at it offline and decide for yourself whether you want to use it.
Yeah. Let's see.
You can dodge a ball in dodgeball. You should be able to dodge an axe being thrown at you.
Yeah, I mean, I broke down the video from. I mean, I looked at another video on YouTube where they show hatchet throwing as a sport, and it would take about 3/4 of a second for the hatchet to hit this cop. So,
dude, when he raises that hand, I mean, I don't mind showing this. Real quick, someone does die in this video. It is not gory or violent, it is violent. It is not gory or anything, but if this is something that you don't want to see, avert your eyes for the next minute or so. I think it happens in about 30 seconds from the start of the video is where the actual shot takes place. But we can take a look at it real quick. I mean, it looks like a clean shoot to me.
Put the hatchet down. Put the axe down.
He says no.
Put the axe down. 10:33. Shots fired.
he chose poorly.
Yeah. So we have the
4
body
times.
blurred out.
Start me a rescue for Whiskey Mike. Signal 18 to the head. I'm 77 for now. No police were shot. Suspect is down.
The cops didn't axe him nicely.
Shots were fired by police.
Yeah. I mean, so this is pretty basic. He had a lawful order to put the axe down. He says no to it and then raises the axe. I mean, you're going to get shot. There's and I don't know that's, I mean, I don't know what the cop's supposed to do. Wait for the axe to hit him.
All the cop haters like, well, he could have dodged it. Like
Yeah.
people have never played dodgeball before.
Yeah, and he was 10. He could have taken 10 seconds to figure it out. Like I said in Andrew's Twitter, like, okay, see how long 10 seconds is. Wait for that last 10 seconds to tick off the damn microwave. That's how long 10 seconds is.
Yeah, it's no, it's don't raise an axe at a cop who's asked you to drop it. Like,
especially at gunpoint. What do you think's going to happen?
There are very few scenarios where an order to drop a weapon from a police officer is not lawful, or that you would have a lawful justification for avoiding the order. If you are in ongoing danger, maybe, but the practical reality is that you're going to get shot. but you may have some justification for keeping it. I don't know what justification he would have had for not complying with that order. You've got a police officer who's there issuing the order. He's in uniform. He's announced and clear in the conduct of his duties. Like, yeah.
And let's imagine it's some kind of swatting call, right? Where the guy with the hatchet is actually not doing anything wrong. He's just chopping wood in his own backyard and he's being lied about. And that's why the police are responding. You're still being held at gunpoint, folks. You're still going to get shot if you raise that hatchet. It will turn out that you hadn't done anything wrong, but that doesn't mean that the cop shooting you was wrong legally. He asked him nicely. Yeah, he asked him 4 times. And presumably the cops were called there for a reason. I mean, the cop had his gun out right away. So I'm presuming he had reason to believe this could likely be a deadly force confrontation.
I do like the cop's response, though. Yeah, shot him in the head. Yeah, officers are okay.
No, he broke that shot. When that hatchet came up, he broke the shot. Clean shot in the head. That's a cop who knows how to run a gun. Yep.
It's like, yep, shot him in the head. Sucks to be him. I win. I'm going home to my family.
But I don't know much more about this case except for that video. So I don't know if this cop's been, I don't know, fired or charged or whatever. The body camera just came. I saw it for the first time yesterday or today, your time, Jeff. So presumably it was just released because something's happened with the case. I don't know.
They can't charge him for that. Well, I guess they can't technically, but they shouldn't.
Yeah, on the legal merits, they shouldn't. But, you know, I mean, let's imagine, I mean, it looked to me like the victim was a white guy, but imagine the victim was a black guy and a white cop. And then we'd have all the usual circus around all of that. And him getting charged wouldn't surprise me. Doesn't mean it's meritorious, but that's the political environment in which we live today.